Jay Tizzo. I see you in here. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get all this up. And I see Sterling and Dislogic. And Scott. And John Shank. And that's all this morning, I think. Scott. Good morning, everybody. Hang on a second. I gotta send my sister a message real quick. Oh no, I can't. It won't be on this. Morning, Diana. ATS, good morning. Let's see. Joe McBride, good morning. Captain Vic, good morning. I'm so excited about today. We have new cards. Yay. So, Diana, sorry I had to cut out early yesterday. Oops. That out. Tag, can you put up a link? Yeah, well, okay. Hang on. All right, so there's that link. Let's see if I can post it. Can't post it yet. Get crazy world. All right, now let's see if I can get that pen. There you go. There you go, Sterling. Mistress Raven Ivy, good morning. Hey, Sterling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Well, I guess I'm okay. Get my hair cut today. Tomorrow I'll get that iron infusion. I'm going to be so good Monday. Y'all are not even going to know. Won't know me.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Got my information back from my back x-rays and it did not sound very pretty. But then I don't know what I'm talking about either. Huh?
God is great. Good morning.
Good morning, God is great.
Mistress Raven Ivy, good morning. Well, I can't stay long. I've got
Sugar.
PT early this morning, but I wanted to pop up and ask one question. Does anybody know exactly what time it is that Bradley is doing his thing today?
I don't know why, but I'm thinking it was 11 a.m.
His time.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know what he's in Vegas, so that would be
The
4
mountain
o'clock.
time.
Yeah, that would be if it's 11, that'd be 9 o'clock our time.
No, later.
Oh, later. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the other way. So 1 o'clock.
something like that. Yeah, I've got to go to PT, so I'm
Brown sugar just said it was 11
in the
Central.
Cox Central. That's okay. I'll be back before noon, but I got to go to PT today.
Yeah. Okay.
And today is my mama's 25th birthday.
Yay.
So I'm going to do a little celebrating for that later.
Morning, James.
One thing I did want to bring up is I know today is the last day to get in on the shout out giveaways for St. Jude's. I would, DTS, good morning. What I would suggest to people is to continue doing the shout outs, even if there's not prizes involved with it. The people have short memories. I think mine's like about 17 and a half seconds. But people could keep on doing shout outs for St. Jude's right up until even the day before, just to keep people reminded.
Mm-hmm. Diana from Facebook is doing that. She's putting a link in and reminding everybody of it, which I'm so thankful for because that's another platform.
Exactly.
So
that's going to get a lot more spread than if I put up a video in YouTube. I might get a few people that don't watch your show, but not that many.
Hey, Frostbite. Yeah. Well, I'm just excited that people, when I run into someone new, I'll say, how did you hear about us? Well, we saw a shout out video for St. Jude's. Well, that makes me so happy. I love to hear that.
Absolutely. The more outreach we can get, the better it'll be.
Charles said that BH Bradley's video had not mentioned the time.
But when he was in chat yesterday, he said, and I think it was 11 a.m. Mountain Time that he said, but I'm not positive of that. But I'll be back home by then.
I remember 11. That's all I can remember.
So that's going to be like 1 p.m. my time.
Hey, EC's in here. Good morning, EC. I do the worldwide. You're right.
Well, there is no question about that, Ida. You are worldwide. I mean, we have people from Australia and New Zealand in here every day.
I guess that's true. I guess that is true.
People from England in here every day.
I guess that's true. What am I thinking?
You're not just nationwide. You're global, darling.
Morning, Matt.
Matt, good morning. Papa York, good morning. Frostbite, good morning.
I just want all these people to come to the St. Jude's. That's my goal.
Brown Sugar, good morning.
I'm so
and you got new trivia cards for today, too.
New ones, yeah. You're going to miss it.
I know. It's really... I'd like to send my evil twin to get the PT, but that won't help me much.
Well, what can I say? And this is just one box. I have a whole nother box I haven't opened, thanks to Joe McBride and Laney. I guess they were getting tired of them, too.
We need to get some creative writers to come up with whole new categories for trivia cards.
These are several different new categories. So we'll see. Be out in a little bit. We're almost over, so I'm going to try and get some rest. Holy Toledo. Frostbite. Well, we had
A frostbite, rest well.
yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. Michael lost both of his grandparents on his mom's side within 2 months. I lost a close friend that was like a dad to me, so kind of oh man, I am so sorry for that. Yeah, frostbite sometimes you're too tired to sleep. I hear that for sure. But you just gotta do what you can do and just try to force yourself. Just start watching the insides of your eyelids. That'll do it.
So, Ida, I've got all of the pours that I'm going to do for you are done, except for I've got a little bit of finishing, polishing work to do. But I will probably do a live video, I don't know, maybe today or tomorrow, shouting out St. Jude's and showing off the stuff that is coming your way.
Awesome. Just don't tell them in your video that they're all for St. Jude's.
Well, they are like things that you have in St. Jude's for giveaways.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, I mean, they won't be the exact ones, but they will be similar to things that you will be using, at least
Oh,
for the most part.
man, I understand that. I understand. I'm sick of doctors. But you know what I found out yesterday that I did not know that you could that was anything that you could see. When I had my back X-rays, they said I had multiple gallstones. I didn't know you could see that from a X-ray.
Because they're calcified.
Man, no, so weird. But I'm anxious to see what my medical doctor says about that.
Don't let them remove your gallbladder.
Why?
It causes digestive issues.
Mm.
And if it,
Well,
it has to go, it has to go. But just because you've got some stones,
well, believe me, I wouldn't have any kind of surgery that wasn't totally necessary.
Papa York, good morning. Brown Sugar, good morning.
Everybody's wanting to come in this morning and hear the new trivia questions.
Absolutely. Has anybody heard anything from Chief? I'm a little bit worried about that, man.
Well, I think Frostbite talked to him.
Frostbite talked to him yesterday,
Yeah, yeah.
or at least he put stuff in the chat yesterday about having talked to him.
That's the only thing I have heard. What, Jake Tizzo, your gallbladder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I understand definitely is a point where it has to go. But there's a lot of doctors out there that are scalpel happy.
Frostbite said he talked to Chief. He's pretty sick. Oh. Well,
I am a little concerned for him because he usually powers through and at least comes up into chat and talks to people.
Mm-hmm. So, does gallstones make your back hurt?
JT, I'll let you take it from here because I've never had any.
Charles, good morning. Kidney stones do. Oh, okay, so
Absolutely,
not,
kidney stones hurt. I've
but not.
never had any of those myself, but I have talked to a lot of people that have. I don't know so much about people with gallstones,
Oh,
but I do know that they have done some work on shattering, but that might be more kidney stones, shattering them with ultrasound.
oh, surprised by him.
Wow, Stacker, good morning.
Goes
Old
sniping.
Farmer, good morning.
Well, you let him know we're all praying for him. That's the one thing we can do. It doesn't cost us anything, and you know it works. So that's the one thing we can do. I hardly ever drink sodas, very rarely. Morning, Ray.
I couldn't actually tell you when the last time I had a soda was, but I do know this. It was a Mexican Coke made with real sugar.
Hmm.
And I haven't even had one of those in probably a couple of years.
Well, there's a lot of sugar. Is it sugar that's in drinks and sodium? Sodium's real high in them, isn't it?
Ringmaster Ray, good morning. Well, and the problem with the sugar is it's not just sugar, it's high fructose corn syrup. And
Yeah.
your liver does not process that exactly the same as it does table sugar. They're both damaging, but the high fructose corn syrup is even more damaging.
Ah, okay. Okay. I drink one soda a year. Very rarely do I drink sodas anymore. I used to, but I don't. I mean, every once in a while I'll say, that would be good with the Dr. Pepper. But I don't drink diet drinks anymore.
Yeah, aspartame is nasty stuff.
Hmm.
If I was to use a Dr. Pepper again, it would be to put on some ribs and to marinate some ribs in.
I think that would be good.
Oh, that does an amazing job. But
Crazy Cat World says, morning prayer. God be with everyone we know and love. Help them to be well and help them to be happy. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, girl.
amen
Amen.
to that.
Oops. Hang on. I forgot to do something again. I keep forgetting to do this. Y'all gotta remind me. Let me get back over here.
Stan, good morning.
Um, Hang on. Let me see. Uh, go find me. Ada. There we are. Okay. Now go here and here and hold on. Come on,
Charles,
computer.
it absolutely is a tenderizer on the meat. Except I don't use Coca-Cola, I use Dr. Pepper, but it does the same thing.
I think that pepper's a little sweeter, isn't it?
It's a little sweeter, I believe.
Yeah. Um, oh, I can't find that. Oh, here we go. There. Okay. Now, somebody,
I'm not sure how you know that, but maybe they do have a little bit different recipes in the processing plants.
Sorcerer Stan, good morning. Hey, somebody leave and come back and see if the video plays. I mean, the advertisement. See if I did that right. Don't everybody leave at once, though.
Well, I wish somebody else would come up to keep you company so that I could go and take my shower and get ready to go to my PT.
Go ahead. I'll entertain.
Oh, I'll stay for a few minutes until somebody comes up. I don't want to leave you alone.
See me entertaining?
I never leave a damsel in distress in distress. All right. Oh, Charles said no, and JT said yes.
Huh. There you go. Oh, sleepyhead's up here.
Yeah, I'll come up and hang out for a little while, but I need to try and get some rest here in a little bit.
Well, yes, thank you, Frosty. Y'all have a blessed day, and I am going to. I'll leave my stream up, but I'm going to be in the shower. I won't be around.
Okie dokie.
Have a blessed day, everybody.
You too.
Bye, Sterling. You might want to mute.
Yeah, don't keep the thing on in the shower. That would be bad.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, they called me at about 12:15 last night, and I had been off work for just a couple hours. And they're like, "We need you to come in." And I left work about 45 minutes ago.
Holy cow.
So, yeah, I'm pretty tanked.
Yeah, I think you're right, Gold Stomping Farmer. Problem with sugar and salt in foods is they are highly processed and bleached sugar and salt. Oh, you did get an ad. Good. Can pull out anytime. Jujitsu, I don't know what you're talking about. But okie dokie. Frostbite.
Yeah.
Unplug your keyboard and just don't answer them when they call.
Unfortunately, I don't have that option.
No.
Yeah.
Like the new place.
I'm on call for the Pacific hospitals, the Pacific Coast. So a lot of people think that means it's called PACAF. It's it includes Japan, Guam, Korea. So they're 14 hours difference from us. So the middle of their day, like they start at like 3 o'clock my time, and then they work until midnight, 1, 2 o'clock. And we had one of our hospitals had a major problem. So I was up doing troubleshooting all night.
Holy cow.
So I don't have an option. It doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, it happens.
I hear you. Yeah, J-Tizzle, you guys have some great videos.
So how do you like the new place?
What new place, honey?
The new place that we're living?
Oh, your new place?
Yeah.
I can't tell much about it. I see a bunch of stuff on the wall. Is this your office?
No, this is the house.
This is the house.
A 408 square foot tiny home.
Oh, a tiny home. Oh my goodness. You're braver than me.
I would love and I would hate that at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Not too much on storage, but it sure keeps clean easier.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah. Jack Goldman, good morning.
Well, I thought, well, you might need a wing person, so I thought I'd come up, say hey, give you a wave. Love
Well,
you guys,
Good to see you.
and prayers for everybody. Take care.
you too, dear.
I'm
Bye bye.
out.
Jay Tizzo, it may be one of our last videos. What in the world could, what, I wonder what the deal is. It looks like the same place that was in your video attacking the coin. What are you talking about?
I'm not watching chat. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jay Tizzo, you've got me so confused. What are you talking about? Who has been attacking the coin community? Hey, Eric.
Yeah, G Tizzle, I think the views are being affected by everybody. Even the larger channels are having issues with views. That's kind of a common thing.
But Jay Tizzo, I, I want to know where you said somebody was um, talking about the attacking the coin community. Who would have done that? Yeah, I agree, Jay Tizzo. Just because I don't even know what mine are, I don't ever look at them. I'm not sure I know how and what they mean. Oh, Cat's Crazy World. Yeah, I don't want anybody to. Coins angles. Well, looky here. Hello, Adam. Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with you? William, good morning.
Morning, Adam.
So do I, Quahog. I enjoy them. Just turn that Wi Fi off and work on that. That'll work. Anybody know anything about angiogram? Is that how you pronounce that? Angiogram? I don't even know what
Yes.
it is.
And yeah, an angiogram is where they go in and take pictures of your heart. They look at the blood vessels and
Hmm. Well, does that do the same thing like echocardiogram?
echocardiogram's a little bit different. I'm trying to pull something up real quick and I'll see if I can show the difference.
So, okay, I don't understand all this analytic stuff that they have on YouTube. Or is it on? Yeah, it's YouTube, isn't it? But I can go and look and see if. Let me see if I can tell anything on mine. Uh oh, I gotta get to YouTube first, don't I? Okay. Okay, there I am. Analytics. Okay, gotcha. Analytics. Um, I don't know how to read that. My full video did this if I can get. Happy birthday, Lola.
Hey, happy birthday, Lola.
Okay, what am I supposed to be looking for? I'm on analytics. Tell me.
I'm not sure. I was tracking another conversation, but
Yeah.
John, send me an email and I'll send you the difference and I'll explain what an angiogram and the difference between angiogram and angioplasty. We can talk about all those things. So just send me an email and I'll update you on all those things so you go in informed.
Okay, I don't know what all that is. I give up.
Yeah. So an angiogram is the picture of the innovation. An angioplasty is if they have to go through and remove blockage. That's where like they do that balloon. And then
Oh,
you talked about an echocardiogram. Echocardiogram watches the waves of the heart, so it watches the blood flow through the heart. So they're just a little bit different, but I'll just explain it to them in a really easy way that helps them understand what the differences are.
I have to have a stress test on the 6th, I believe it is.
Are you going to do the one on the treadmill, or you're going to do the chemical version?
I guess it's the treadmill. I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
it is.
They can do it with a chemical. It causes your heart to race. It only takes a couple of minutes, and some people love it. I can't. I couldn't stand it. I was like, just put me back on the treadmill.
Mm. I do whatever they tell me to do. After reading what they said about my back, I don't know if I can do that anyway. So, Lola, I'm so happy you're here on your birthday. Angie said she likes the IV one. It's easier.
She's celebrating an anniversary of her birthday, right? Her 25th birthday.
I don't want to hear that, John. But listen, I'm just so excited to get my hair cut today. I'm excited about getting the iron infusion tomorrow. I don't know how it could get any better. And over the weekend, I will get one way or the other get the St. Jude's all updated and get my taxes into my CPA.
I got to do my taxes today too.
So that's my goal. With my iron infusions, I'm feeling more awake in the morning and a little bit more energy. I'm hoping I have a lot more energy. Yes, I did go sniping farmer. Thank you very much. I haven't posted it yet, but I did get it. And Frostbite, forgot to tell you thank you for that.
For
Pink
your Pink Panther.
Yeah,
Oh, happy to do it.
it's so cool.
Yeah, I know you love Pink Panther, so when I saw it, I was like, GSF, you got to send that to her for me.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, it's a cool piece.
Yeah.
It goes, you're amazing. You need to show everybody your Pink Panther collection one day. That's do it on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I can
And show people, because people will be like, "Holy cow, Ida, you got some cool stuff."
Yeah, I really
Anybody
do.
Pink Panther would enjoy it.
Yeah. Take care, Casey Catwolf. Yeah, I have a lot of Pink Panther stuff. Um, my stepfather collected Pink Panthers, and oh my gosh, I've got cars and everything you can imagine. I don't even know how to tell you what all I have. Bowls
It
and
it's a lot. And
cups and
really cool though.
yeah,
She's got some really neat stuff. And if you know, like, if you remember the stuff coming out, some of the stuff is pretty rare. Um, some of it's semi-common, but there's a couple pieces that are like, holy smokes! So
yeah, yeah,
really cool stuff.
yeah. I have music boxes. I have bowls and cups and Kleenex covers, and I have a lot, don't I?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
really cool collection.
yeah.
You can tell she likes the Panther.
So anyway, well, guys, is Roseanne in here yet? She hasn't made it, has she? Oh, yes, she has. Roseanne, good morning. We're fixing to start trivia. Well, I'm not sure if that was from Australia or not, the one that I got from Frostbite. Was that Australia?
I believe it was.
God, I happen to have it right here. Oh, how cool is that? Isn't that cool? And it says it's
60th anniversary.
yeah, let's see here. I don't know where it's from. It's very cool. It's got little paw prints all the way around it too. It's really cute. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's do some trivia. Everybody ready? Let me get my card. Listen, and don't forget tomorrow you'll be at Angel's gonna be here because I have to go get that iron thing. I'm so looking forward to. All right. Um, find some glasses here. All right, here we go, guys. Let me change my camera thingy. Is this my camera? Yeah. Oops. Hang on. Plug that in. Settings, camera, and oh, there we are. So y'all can read that. There we go. All right. You guys ready? No,
Yep.
no complaining about these being hard, okay? Maybe they won't be too hard. All right. In the full name of the military alliance, NATO, the T stands for what? NATO, the T stands for what?
Brown sugar, no, I didn't see your question.
You guys are very, very smart, or you copied. Die is number 5. I see it? I don't know if y'all can see that. Number 5. The answer is treaty.
1, 2, 3. That's me. Frostbite.
Frostbite. I think you can just come up and run it all, huh?
Something like that.
Okay. All right. Give me a card number.
Let's do number 5, please.
Number 5. Okay. Mary Tyler Moore won her first Primetime Emmy for her portrayal of Laura in what television sitcom?
I love that show.
I know, that was good, wasn't it?
What was the old guy's name? You may not be able to say it yet, but
You guys are copying, aren't you?
what was that guy's name? Can't
No,
remember.
I'm not copying that right, I'm telling you. I see one correct answer, and that's the Dick Van Dyke Show.
No, that's not what I was thinking about.
And that is all there are. Chris Levine. Chris, give me a card number, please. See, that's what y'all get for copying. Number 2, Chris.
I didn't realize that it was the Dick Van Dyke Show that she won her first. I thought it was that girl.
She wasn't Laura in that girl, was she?
Did it say her name? Oh, yeah, it might have. Yeah. I don't know.
All right. What nickname was given to the 1967 NFL championship game, known as the coldest NFL game in history? Uh-oh. Where are you? I do not see DVD. Bill Gibson. I do not see Bill Gibson from Go.
Yeah, I don't either, but I'm on StreamYard side, so I often miss half the freaking names.
I do not even see your name listed at all. Going back and double checking. I still don't see your name. Don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it at all on mine. I'll get back out and get back in and see if it changes, but if I do that, I probably won't be able to get to the top. Yeah, I can't even get to the top of this current question's Go. Ugh. I can't help you count because I can't get to the top.
I don't even see his name on there, Poppy R. I do not see his name.
Yeah, I don't think we can go by the StreamYard side. You'll have to go by the YouTube side. StreamYard, I don't see either one of them. So, but I can't get back up there, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Tag the word. That might be. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It very well could have.
Might be. Might be.
Yeah.
See what I just got?
Yeah. We'll just have to move on because I think that's what happened. There's nothing we can do about it on this side.
Mm-mm. Okay. Do we have a stop for
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been in there for a bit.
answers 3? Dice 3. Answer is Ice Bowl.
And I can't see it, so I have no idea who it is. Joe McBride.
Joe McBride. Yeah. Joe. Joe, you finally get number 3.
That's ironic, isn't it?
Okay. Popularized in the late 40s and throughout the 50s, distributors rolled out what revolutionized household food storage products for the first time in 1946. What was that? What was it called? The
Can
food storage
you
product.
read that one more time?
Popularized in the late 40s and throughout the 50s, distributors rolled out what revolutionary household food storage product for the first time in 1946?
Oh, it's the famous Dead Sea Scrolls. Ah, it's fresh.
Oh my goodness, guys, and I still have some of that stuff.
I have it, but it's not by name.
Mine's the real stuff. And it is number 18. Tupperware is the name. Guys in chat, y'all need to help me this morning. Okay.
Jay Ditto?
That's who I get. So you want number 6? Morning, Laney.
Yep, number 6, and thank you.
The silver bullet band was the backing band of which artist? The silver bullet band was the backing band of which artist?
I don't remember this.
I like these. I like these cards. Number 18 again. Answer is Bob Seger. Seger. Bob Seger. Number 18. I don't see
Venture
8.
Draw?
Who?
Venture?
I didn't see 18.
Nope, my chat just cycled.
Well, okay, guys, what do y'all get? I get Raven. Oh, okay, Diana, good. All right, Miss Raven, give me the card number. Yeah, give me a card number. What's creepy?
Yeah, I get the same thing, except on the StreamYard side, it refreshes to the last 10 items, so I can't see anything else. So the way to refresh without doing that is go click on top chat and then go click on live chat again. That'll refresh you without having to get out and go back in. Number 7, and thank you.
All right, next question. These are pretty cool, aren't they? Let me get another card here. What event was known as one of the world's most lethal acts of air terrorism prior to 9/11 that occurred over Lockerbie, Scotland in 1988? What event? No wonder I couldn't see that. Didn't have my glasses on.
I'm just guessing because I don't remember the flight or anything. Yeah, I don't copy me. I don't know for certain. There's been a couple of them, and I don't remember which one was which.
Number 11. The answer is Pan Am 103. But if you have Pan Am, I think I'll take that one too.
Okay.
Number 11.
Scott Teskey. I have to go back and count again. My chat jumped.
I get Jay Tizzo. What do you guys in chat get?
It depends.
Too many variations. If
See,
it
I
has
got
Pan Am in it, I'm going to take it. Yeah,
Charles
y'all
says ATS. Jay Tizzo says James Schultz. Yeah, it's hard. I got Jay Tizzo.
All right, Jay Tizzo, give me another card number.
Yeah, the problem was it started off as a hijacking that went south.
I counted 3 times, J Tizo, and I still get you.
Yeah, whatever Ida chooses is what's. I'll be right back. I got to answer a work message. Hold on.
Okay. Next question. What are the names of the Duke boys in the Dukes of Hazzard? What are their first names? You guys must have liked that show as much as me.
I was a huge fan of Daisy. Growing up as a young, impressionable kid.
That is number 7. Bo and Luke is the answer.
Just a good old boys.
That's them.
Bill Gibson.
That's not who I get. 5, 6.
You said 7?
Uh-huh. I get
Well,
Kane.
if there was a retraction or something, I won't see it on my side. So
Okay, they're getting Kane too, so we're gonna give it
okay.
to Kane. All right. 1, 8, or 1, 4, 8, or 0.
Yeah, because I went out and came back in, so I may be missing one.
All right. Next question. Holy Toledo. I didn't know about this. What country did a 9.1 magnitude earthquake strike and tragically took the lives of 227,000 people in 2004? Holy cow.
I had some friends that were supposed to be on vacation there, and they had a problem, a mechanical issue with their flight, and they weren't able to go there for Christmas because it happened over the Christmas holiday,
Mm.
and they weren't able to get there, so they were all upset and angry, and then the tsunami came and basically wiped out the island nation.
Number 16 is a die. The answer is Indonesia. Oh my goodness. 227,000 people.
What was the number?
16.
16 is Laney. If you count Indo.
Uh-huh.
If you don't count Indo, then it's Joe McBride.
I get Laney.
Yeah.
Laney will have number 8, I know. All right. Wow. After the United States and Russia, what is the only other country to have launched a person into space aboard its own rocket?
And these cards were done when?
I don't know.
Because that matters.
This says 1981 through 1996. It says what is the only other country.
Yeah, but if they were done in 1996, we've got 30 years of. So that's why I was asking. Just time matters. Because I think we have 7 countries that have done it now.
20 is the die. I don't know if we have 20. The answer is China.
AZ coins.
Yep. AZ coins. Would you like number 1 or would you like number 0?
Japan has done it. India has done it. The nations that have. Oh, well, I don't know. Using their own rocket. Is that what you said? Using their own rocket?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be the catalyst there. Okay.
Okay, you guys want to guess the card is full.
Because I'm just trying to think of all the nations that participate in the UN, the people who are on the International Space Station, because they all launch rockets, but they may not have used their rocket. So,
Hi, Angel. Mama T. Good morning.
and remember, folks, I'm like 24 hours without any sleep, so I'm a little. Actually, it's been longer than that, but.
Okay, guys, remember, you are not going to have your wrench for the auction. Okay, stop is out. Number is 5. Not on 1, but it is on 2. Chris Levine. 5 on 2 is the. Can y'all see that?
Nope,
5 on 2.
not there.
Okay.
Papa York was close.
Close doesn't count. I guess we'll draw this today since I'm not going to be here on Friday. Was it 2 for Chris or 1?
I have no idea. I am not keeping track.
1. Okay. All right, get another card here. This is between 1997 and today.
But didn't you get the card yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Running a little bit behind on them. All right. What weather phenomenon trapped hot ocean air over the Pacific Northwest, causing record-breaking temperatures in July of 2021? What weather phenomenon trapped hot ocean air over the Pacific Northwest, causing record-breaking temperatures in July of 2021? Oh my gosh, guys. All right, I only see one answer that matches this, and that is the heat dome. I don't know what El Nino. I don't know if that's what that means.
No, not the same thing.
All right, so Chris Levine gets that one then. All right. All right, here we go. Next question. What television series aired on CBS and NBC always started with a line drawn of a man's profile along with an iconic theme song? I don't know, Roseanne. You and me both.
Oh, I didn't even think about that one. It could be that one too.
Guys, number 10. Answer is Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
Right, Alfred Hitchcock. I was just thinking about the James Bond. It
Yeah.
always starts out with the profile of him and the gun.
I see, Mistress Raven ID.
Yep, I confirm.
Okay.
Yes.
In what U.S. city did the 1950s famous Brinks robbery, which netted about $2.8 million, take place? In what U.S. city? John. That is number 1. The answer is Boston.
Jay Tizza, or no, hold on. James Schultz.
See who I get. James Schultz. All right. In December 1955, Rosa Parks became a notable figure in the civil rights movement by not giving up her bus seat to a white man coming on board in what city? What city? All I can say is good for her.
Whoa, what happened? That's funny.
Number 12, Montgomery, Alabama. You know, Avenger, I saw that the other day, but I don't remember where it was.
Bill Gibson.
Let's say number 12. And I get Bill Gibson also. Alrighty. With cherries being the first, what was the second fruit to appear in the hit arcade game Pac-Man? I'm trying to heat up in here. Mhm. 15 is to die. Answer strawberries.
AZ coins.
AZ coins. That's who I get. You guys get AZ?
How is it unfair panel advantage?
Because Roseanne's not up there. Which, of course, is her own fault.
Okay. They say they get frostbite.
All right, let's go back up and count again. Number 15. Oh, yeah, I counted bananas.
Okay. I didn't catch myself either, so.
Okay. All right. My problem. In 1980, hopefully we get my chat in the right place. All right, here we go. In 1980, what technologist, wait, what technological,
Technologist?
technological device was the first full body imaging of its kind, transforming the way physicians viewed internal tissue and organs for decades to come? Technological device. I know I could get it.
Can you read that one more time?
You just want to hear me say that, don't you?
Well, it depends. Yeah.
In 1980, what
Technological.
technological
Technological.
That's too funny. Anyway, device created the first full body images of its kind. Technological device created technological.
I'm going to go back and record this and make it a short.
This is a woman that's running the St. Jude's, y'all. She gave me a pronounce. That would be grounds for blocking you, frostbite.
I'm just joking. I did take a short when Keith fell out of his chair, though.
Technological. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's number 8. MRI is the answer. Oh, y'all make me laugh.
I got Laney.
Let me go and look here. 7. I did not get Laney. Try it again. What's RMI? Is that the same thing as MRI?
I think that's a typo.
I think the fingers got tangled up. 1. I get Venture. What do you guys get? I think that's just a typo. We're going to count it.
See, Venture doesn't even show up on my thing.
Yeah, everybody's getting Venture.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, we're going to give it to Venture. All right. For over 30 years, Dick Clark hosted what popular weekly music program?
Please repeat that.
For over 30 years, Dick Clark hosted what popular weekly music program? If you guys are older than dirt, you'll know what it is without looking it up.
Yeah, I don't have to be older than dirt. I remember it. The question is, does it have to be both? Because there were more than one.
I mean, there's more than one. Guy's number 8. What was more than one? American
There was
Band-
also one in Europe.
In what?
In Europe.
Well, Roseanne, you're not old enough. What was the one in Europe?
Gold
called?
Sniping Farmer.
What
Because
was
there's
the-
American Bandstand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking just Bandstand?
No. American Bandstand.
If you take American Bandstand, I get myself, but that doesn't mean that.
Let me go. Let me count. Number 8. Who are you guys getting?
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure.
I gave Frostbite. And that is 3 for you, Frosty. Yep. And that's a shame because I'm having fun. I want to go back and do this, make some more. Too bad it's not 5 Point Friday. But another day, another day. All right, I am going to go. I'm going to take this little thing here. By the way, Charles made me that. And I'm going to draw a name out of here. In fact, I'm going to draw, let's see, we have 1, 2, potentially three winners. So I'm going to draw 3 names out here. And then we'll look at them. 1, 2, and 1 more. Whoops, drop that one. 1, 2, and 3. All right. First one I drew was this one. And it is Chris Levine. Chris, what are you going to get today? Let me see here. Chris, you're going to get, if I can find a lid for that. If I can find the lid. I don't know where the lid is. Let me see if I can find the lid. Hang on. Not the right kind of lid. Well, anyway, I'll find something to put it in, Chris. You're getting a. Where's your thing? You're getting a thing. A Canadian. It's a Canadian 1 ounce silver buffalo. See? Let me see if I can find something to put that in. Well, that's not one. Well, I'll find something. Anyway, that's what you're getting, Mr. Chris. Let me put your name on that real quick. Where's my name on her? There we go. All right. Chris Levine. Ready? Next one, I think was this one. Oh, y'all aren't gonna believe this. Chris Levine again. Look at that. 2 in a row. Okay, this time you're getting this little. Oh, here, no, it's not. You're getting this little thingy. It is a State of Texas silver round. That's all I can tell you. That's all I know. All right. And it's in a little thingy. So that's Chris. Congratulations, Chris. Chris Living. Okay. Now the last one goes to Jack. Jack Allman. Y'all see that? Jack Allman. Okay, so let me take that. And Jack, you are getting this little thingy. It's a Julius Caesar something or other. Another silver round. Can you see that? Anyway, that's going to Jack.
So what was that for?
Well, see, we do 3. We usually have 3 winners for the card number, the card, and trivia. So I did 3. Okay.
I think I've missed something. I've been working so much I haven't been in. I think I've missed how this works.
Trust me. Just trust me.
I'm not saying I don't trust you. I just don't understand. I'm not sure what's going on. That's all I'm saying. I'm not.
Chris, if you hit exclamation mark spreadsheet and go down to the bottom of it, it'll show you that. Storm Dog, good morning.
Thanks, Diane. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure what was happening.
What happened?
I just didn't understand what the whole box thing was. Like I said, I've been.
There. Okay.
So I wasn't tracking anything. What was going on?
And we went ahead and drew it today instead of Friday because I'm going to be here tomorrow.
I gotcha. That makes sense.
So I hope. Has anybody talked to Paula? She's been pretty sick. I hope she's better.
I haven't spoke to her since Monday.
I want my friend to be better.
Yeah, thanks, Roseanne. I wasn't sure what was happening. Like I said, they changed my schedule, so I've been working at 5 o'clock in the morning. So my meetings start by 6. So most of the time, I'm not going to be able to be in here.
Roseanne Pollahu. Guys, we had a meeting of the for the St. Jude's last night and made some pretty significant decisions. And I hope no one gets upset when they come in and don't have a wrench, because they're not going to have y'all will not have a wrench. And the reason for that is not anything against y'all, because you'll get them all back. But it's because when, for example, Roseanne is going to monitor chat. When she says something, we can tell what she sees and what she's saying. Charles is going to be doing a countdown, and when we see him, we see blue, we know what he's doing, and it's just to make things work easier for us, so we can see, what's going on without saying, wait, what did you say? Wait, where are you? you know. So, but you'll all get them back. It's just we just have to do some. We have to make this as easy as we can for us. So anyway, that is why we're doing that. I would have a little fit like I did. You're going to have yours, Roseanne. So anyway, we have a really good team as we have had in the past. They're really great people. Everybody goes out of their way to help. Gosh, I don't even know how you say. I guess I could tell you the teams, but you'll find out. So anyway, I will be there a little early on the 16th. I'll be there like 10 o'clock for people that have not registered, so they can register early if they want to. They don't have to, but you cannot bid unless you're registered. JT, so you're never uninvited. You're always invited. We just put 10 people up, and these 10 people are there to wanted to be there, and that's just you never would be uninvited. Never. Besides that, I think that people that are in the middle of it, that have you can only do so much. You just get so tired. You're just it's like Charles is going to be doing the countdown for us. Well, we're talking about a long day, probably 2 long days, and maybe into the next weekend. Well, you're always invited. So we're going to probably get Michael Kettle to help Charles out when Charles needs a break. So anyway, that's why we're just doing what we can to get people to help. So don't be surprised if you're called upon to help, because we may need your help. But anyway, we're doing the best we can do. Roseanne is going to be monitoring chat. She won't be able to do it all the time. Anyway, There's a lot of outstanding features to look for, John Shank. A lot of them. Lots and lots. Um, Charles, can you run over and see what our dollar amount is on that this morning? Because I don't know. I haven't looked in a couple of days. I think we're over a Chris Levine, 35.65. Is that not great, guys? Isn't that awesome? But we are going to have, I believe we're going to do a 3 o'clock. I think at 3 o'clock we're going to do, I can't remember it right down, but I don't have it in here. Charles, what did we say? 3 o'clock we're going to do 1 or 2 silver boxes. Lots. 6 o'clock I know we're going to do the Gold Rush. 35.65. And then we know we're going into Sunday on this, and we'll be doing 2 silver boxes on Sunday. But before the auction, we'll have them in there so y'all can see them. It is going to be so cool. And it's going to be one thing where we're going to do, like, for example, if Kane bid $20 on something and Charles counts down 3, 2, 1, and John Shank comes in before the sold, we'll do another countdown, 3, 2, 1 type thing. Anyway, I'll close up the flea market then. Mama T, you're awesome. Jack Gallman, there is 50 ounces of silver in 4 silver boxes. 4 lots. I know I don't have everything listed yet, but I'll get it done before the auction, of course. And we have a sheet on the bottom of the auction that says things that went into the silver boxes. That's really in there to show y'all who all donated to the silver box. There's not going to be a thing. We won't be able to say, look, I wanted that silver bar. And it might be in the box that you're buying. It might be in the next box. I don't know. I just made sure there was 50 ounces of silver in each one. So anyway, I really do hope you all have a great time at it. Really, really do. We're going to have over 300 items besides those. It's going to be fun. It'll be fun just seeing if I can actually push the right buttons, Do my best. Does the winning bid include the postage? All right, this is the deal on the postage. I have received about $1,900, I think, in postage from you guys. Like Joe putting up a silver round to go towards postage and stuff like that. So you do not have to pay for postage because there's no way you'll be donated directly to St. Jude's. There's no way to pull out the postage. If you want to donate postage, it's just like here, send it to me, PayPal or Cash App. Anyway, so that's going to be, you're right, Jack. A lot of people won't be able to afford the 50 ounces, but there are a whole lot of other ounces in gold and stuff that's going to be in there. There's one, maybe there'll be one silver round of something special. There's going to be so much stuff. Oh my goodness. So much fun stuff. Um, Anyway, there's going to be a lot of stuff. You'll be able to buy one silver round, or you can buy 50 silver rounds. It's going to be like that. There's going to be constitutional in there. Um, I can't even tell you what all's in there. Commemorative plates are going to be in there. Commemorative coins will be in there. Trade dollars will be in there. Pennies will be in there. Wheat pennies will be in there. It is going to be awesome. It surely is. Um, but yeah, don't be surprised if you're in chat, Jay Tizzle, and all of a sudden you turn blue and you say, "Okay, what am I supposed to do?" You see what I'm saying? We might pull you out of chat. But anyway, oh, Kane, that's awesome. But the other thing is, it's important that you know that your money is not coming to me. It's not coming. Oh no, I guess that's not right, Roseanne. I'll have to look. I don't know what it is. But you'd never do anything wrong, Jay Tizza. Anyway, it's important that you know that we're gonna make mistakes, but we're gonna work it. We'll handle it as it comes up. If I need some Mario blocks for Mr. Blocks for next year. Anyway, don't anyone get upset with us. We're doing the best we can do. Jay Tizzo, you didn't do anything wrong. Why are you thinking that? Why are you thinking that? I mean, that's no. You didn't do nothing wrong. So anyway, do not worry. We'll work it all out. It's just you have to register because I have to know your address and everything. And even though I have a lot of your addresses and stuff, and this is the other thing. Please don't say you don't need my address. You've got it. I do have it. But how much easier is it going to be on one sheet of paper so I can go down and say, oh, yeah, there's Kane's address right there. Mail that to him. You see? Rather than, wait a minute, I got to go in here, look it up. If it's not in the Rolodex, I have to look it up online. You see what I'm saying? We are in the Fruit Loop, Judges. Exactly. Yeah, and so if you're there and we need help and you guys volunteered, you know what? You might just be in the middle of it. Do you need to register to win GAWs? Well, of course you do, Venture, because I'll have to have your address to send you winnings. Oh, and guys, let me tell you, the giveaways, there's some really good giveaways. There's some really, really good giveaways. I mean, there's gold in there, there's silver in there, there's all kinds of stuff. It's not little. It's not. I mean, giveaways are as good as a lot of the items on the spreadsheet. Thank you, Angel. It does make it easier for me if y'all register. So, and believe me, before I would recruit you, I would ask you if you don't mind. I wouldn't just throw you in there. Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, and Venture, thank you. The other thing is, don't forget we're going to have a big celebration after the St. Jude's. I'm not sure what date yet, but we'll have it. And there's awesome giveaways. Coin Crew and Keith and Angel put up a 10-ounce silver bar and a gram of platinum. Mike threw in a 10-ounce silver bar and 10-ounce silver bar and a 1/10 gold. This is some of the giveaways for your shout out videos. You only have one more day. Chief threw in 2 5-ounce bars and a 1/10 ounce of gold. And I threw in a 10 ounce of silver. Looks like I'm behind, doesn't it? But we'll see what happens. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, anybody have any questions about it or don't understand it? It's just, yeah, today's the last day to make a shout out video for it. Now, when we do our celebration, we'll still have giveaways, but they're not going to be these big giveaways. See, Angel tell you, get your tails going. I type using WhatsApp. That's okay. No. Well, you can for next year ATS because it's going to be after the St. Jude's. Like if you win a 10-ounce bar and you want to donate to next year's, well, I'll be glad to put it in next year. But not just to the thing. Roseanne, you're right. That can't be 1900. I've got something. I don't know where I got that idea. I don't know where I got that. I'll have to look. Anyway, guys, I'm excited about it. I'm thinking we're going to reach our goal. If anybody wins something and they want to redonate it, what do you call it? You call that redonating? We will do it right then. We won't put it at the bottom. We're going to do it right then. And then before we go to the next lot. No, we don't want people to do that, okay? That's not really what we want to encourage people to do. No, $800 was donated from RN Metals when they dissolved their thing. So I know we had the 800, and then people have sent in other stuff. Joe has sent in. Joe has done, different stuff, like put up a silver round and say put that towards shipping. But if you guys want to donate to shipping, to send me a PayPal or Cash App, and then that's what we will do. And you can always do !pay, I think. But y'all are not required to do that. It's going to all be mailed out, every bit of it. And yeah, thank you, Charles. I pay. And if for some reason we don't have enough, I will make it up. If we have too much, it will be donated. I will donate it back to St. Jude's, or keep it for next year. No, I'll probably donate it to St. Jude's so we can start fresh. Venture Delow, I have a bunch. It's just that you don't know what size you need for what, and I sure appreciate that. It was awesome of you to do that. People don't realize tape and mailers and it's amazing what stuff costs to mail stuff out. And I think every single ounce of silver that I have in the auction is in some kind of, probably most of them are in capsules. There's some that are going to be in flips, but not very many. Most of them are going to be in capsules. Yeah, it does all add up, Venture. For sure it does. But you know what? I hope you guys just come just to hang out, because it's just going to be so fun. It's going to be a blast, So if you can't buy something, that's okay. Come and hang out with us. We'd love for you just to come out and hang out and give us a thumbs up, and hopefully we don't get any thumbs down. That would hurt my feelings. But if we do something wrong, which we will, you can't have such a big event without messing something up. But we'll get it straightened out. Got a lot of people there to help, and you guys be there. And if you see something wrong, put it in chat. Somebody's going to see it. That's Roseanne's job, and we'll straighten it out. We'll get it straightened out as soon as we can. I buy bulk boxes from Amazon. But anyway, and see, the other thing is, if it's an auction item, it's probably going to have to be something that has insurance. Do you put insurance on everything? I don't know if I should say insurance. Maybe good night, Frosty. Sleep well. There's where you have tracking. Bradley. Oh, Bradley's in here. Good. Bradley, tell us when your show is today. Tell us what time it is, so we can find you. Yes, that's what it's for. It takes about 15 seconds to fill it out, if that long. And that's so that if you get something in auction, I'll have your information. Well, it depends on what it is, Roseanne. I'm not going to send down an ounce of gold without insurance. Anyway, going to be at the post office for an hour trying to ship 300 packages. That's probably right. Can you imagine taking all these packages up to the post office? They're going to be going, what the heck is this? So, Bradley, 11 a.m. Pacific. So that means right after this show at 9. No. What time would that be? What is it Central Time? Somebody tell me. I get that so confused. So if you're doing it at 11 o'clock, it's got to be 1 o'clock Central Time is my thing. 1 o'clock. Yeah, we do that. Yeah. 1 o'clock Central, Roseanne. Four and a half hours from now. And Bradley, you have my email, right? To send me the information you need to send me, correct? Oh shit. So anyway, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited about the auction. Um, things are gonna be so fun. It's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun when y'all see me doing this. You don't have to wake me up. My hair. Oh my gosh. I wonder who shipped. I know, just over 2 weeks away. I've got a lot to do too. That's why I'm excited about getting this iron infusion. It's going to give me so much energy. I can just do it all. Oh, we have company.
Well, hey there, young lady.
Howdy.
You can tell I'm in the dark halfway, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
Are
still
you riding?
getting
Looks
up.
like you have a motorcycle jacket on. Are you riding?
Oh, it's just my coat.
Oh, okay.
Just my coat, and all the lights aren't on.
You look like freaking Batman or something.
Hey, Scarlett.
Oh, I gotta go out here.
Good morning.
Morning.
What's up with everybody?
Joseph. I get mine cut today.
My hair came out way darker than expected.
Oh. Yeah, I remember.
Now there's going to be some crime scenes real soon.
Yeah. That was so funny.
Crime scene towels.
She had a towel that looked like just solid red.
Well, city water has bleach in it or chlorine or whatever. So whenever I go to the city, my hair color falls out.
I left my drink out there too.
What?
Oh, we left our drinks in the car.
I had to run out and get them.
Oh.
We both left them out there.
Oh.
How are you doing this morning, Miss Ida?
I'm good. I'm good. Getting my hair cut. Look at my.
I cut it for you.
No, do not trust this guy with your hair.
See my cup?
Looks like a thermos.
Hang on, let me show you. See this cup? Absolutely love it. You push this little button here and it comes open and there's a straw right there. So you can drink it like this. You can turn it up and drink it. And I love it. See? It's my favorite thing. The only place I have been able to find it was in a fishing department of Walmart. Your puffballs made me do a retake, Miss Quinker.
Yeah, my little balls hanging here. I got a big poof ball on top of my head.
Hey, Joe, you could take a pillow and stuff a pillow and get your hair cut.
What, make a hair pillow?
Yeah.
That's not creepy at all.
No. And then later, when you get old as me, you can take that hair and glue it back on there. What? Oh my gosh.
Or you
What?
can make a hat,
Yeah, you can make a hat with a little fuzzies.
a hair hat.
Hey, yeah, you could get a
Like a
toboggan
toupee.
and glue it on there.
Yeah, when you start balding too much, you can just put your
Toboggan
be
on.
like, this is my natural hair, because it is, you know.
What do you call those things? You don't call them toboggans, do you?
Toboggan?
Yeah, what do you call a thing on your head?
A winter cap? I don't know.
Okay.
I like to put the ones that cover your ears so your ears don't get that coldness outside.
Yeah, that's a good one right there that you got. That's
Yeah, keep that cold air out of your ears.
heck yeah. Yeah, because I'll get earache if my hair if my ears get exposed to just wind, I get earache. It can be warm wind, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get earaches and ear infections if the wind gets in my ear, because there's like a wind. It causes a wind tunnel or something in there.
Yeah, I know. Mine's the same way. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know why it's like that, but it is.
Now you save it for when you are bald, Joe, and then you can be like, this is my natural locks of hair.
Lola, if I can get up the energy for the Tulsa show, she will have an outfit to wear. But right now, I'm not going to guarantee it.
Come in, but I want to wait for you to get up here.
I have to see what they're going to do about my back since I got the info on my back. I don't know what all that means. It's way above my head. So we'll see. Right now, I'm just concentrating on the St. Jude's.
Yep. It's coming up fast.
Yeah. You know what? I'm amazed. I'm not sure that there's going to be any other YouTube or channel running on the same time the St. Jude's is. Everybody's cutting them, off for the St. Jude's, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's so,
Yeah, we want everybody to be there.
that's right.
I'm sure there'll be some people running.
Yeah, I talked to Keys yesterday. She's going to have some kind of clicky-to-linky, but it won't be clicky-to-linky.
Clicky. Yeah, I had to keep muting it every time.
I know. It's like,
Otherwise, you go in.
Not again, no.
Yeah, you start going insane. You're like, no more clicky-to-linky.
Clicky-to-linky. Yeah.
You start like the wire hangers. You turn into mommy dearest. You're like, no more clicky-to-linky. Ah!
And the thing is, we ran it every 10 items. So. Hellcat better not be streaming some gamings. He's going to be in hurtful land.
Yep. He'll get put on the crap list, man.
That's right. He'll be on our ban list, won't he?
We'll send them packages with poo-poo in it.
Yeah. There you go.
Poo-poo packages.
When you oh my. Well, anyway, I know it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And We'll have probably some problems on it, but you know what? We'll address them as they come up. He did last year? Oh, well, remind me at the next meeting. I'll have a word or two with him.
Right?
Hey, Roxanne, every time he starts to open a stream, we'll say, Michael, we need you in chat. Call him Michael.
Or we'll just call the bot people and keep getting them shut down.
That would be mean. Have a great day, Lola. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Have a good one, Lola. Ooh, my birthday's in 7 days.
7 days. Well, that's going to be almost next week, isn't it?
Yep. I'll be 15 again.
Good for you.
Because I'm dyslexic.
That works for me. Works for me. I am so excited to get my hair cut today. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's like I could almost put it in Clippy.
Get two little rear pigtails.
Yeah. Wouldn't be much of one, but you know, longer than I like it.
Yeah, I think I need to get my hair cut for the summer.
Every 4 years. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, people actually get a birthday. Yay!
You can't cut your hair
Why not?
because it wouldn't be you without that long hair.
I know, but in the summertime, look, I keep it long for insulation in the winter.
Or put in pigtails or ponytails or McBride bun.
A McBride bun. A McSquirrel bun.
That's right. Hi, Baya.
Good morning.
Oh, not awake. Good morning. How you feeling? Are you feeling better?
I think I'm getting better. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I didn't throw up all night last night, so that's a good thing.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
You were supposed to come up saying "clicky the linky" because
Clicky clicky the linky.
they had the unicorn in that video too.
Oh, yeah. Maybe no unicorn. I don't know. We'll find out. She's going to let us know, I'm sure.
I think as much as people complained about it, it's going to be a little missed. I think
Right.
I'm okay. I just had some weird little stomach bug or something. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not good. But
Did you get my message, Paula?
I did.
Does that make any sense to you?
Well, I mean, we already knew your back was screwed up, right? But what I'm concerned, I'm surprised they haven't said anything about you having a lot of gallstones.
Well, they didn't know it until just got this X-ray.
Well, maybe you need to have your gallbladder out.
Well, we'll see what Miss Susie says about it. But if they
you don't, just because you have gallstones doesn't mean you have to have your gallbladder out. Sometimes they don't cause any problems, but
yeah.
They got like medicine to break them down or something.
No, you usually have to have your gallbladder taken out.
But that doesn't really cause backaches, does it?
Yes, gallstones can definitely cause back pain.
Okay.
Absolutely, they can. But your back is so screwed up; it's hard to know what's causing the pain. And
well, what can I say?
No, I know, but I mean, you already knew that, you know.
So y'all will just be a little more patient when I say, "Wait a minute, slow down." Right? So anyway.
Yes, she needs to slow down. That's the thing. I think Ida's thing is she walks so fast because if she doesn't keep that forward momentum going, she'll just fall. She's like a weeble wobble.
Yeah, I walk fast too because I have short legs, so I always had to keep up with everybody. So now I'm just like a speed walker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's how David's got this long stride. My stride's never been very long, but yeah.
I have
Mine
long
is
strides too. Like 5 of yours and Angel's is like one of mine.
Yeah. I tell you
But I
what,
still can't keep up with you.
when David and I were in Las Vegas getting married, and we were walking to the courthouse to get the license, he was walking so fast. I finally said, "David, just go on. I'll be there when I get there."
Hmm.
And he slowed down.
so yeah, just keep my space in line.
You wanted to get there before you changed your mind.
Listen, by the time we got the license, and got back to the place that some barbecue place they had rented, I was in tears. I was so in tears, tired of running, trying to keep up with him. It was so windy, you couldn't. I mean, and then what was supposed to be across the street turned out to be over a mile away, and we
Oh.
went to it.
Oh,
Oh, do I hear little munchkins in the background?
I wonder who that kid was that came
Yeah.
up yesterday.
My little buddy is sad.
Why?
Someone came up yesterday?
Some little kid came up and was like blah 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 blah, ha ha, bye bye. You were like, okay.
Son being smart.
It wasn't my grandson.
Oh. Okay.
Ida just lets anybody in. She
It
don't
was
care.
funny though. It was cute and funny.
I have to go back and watch it. Was it towards the end?
Yeah.
It was cute though.
You'll never guess what weird thing happened to me the other day.
What?
Keith's outside, because it was warm, and he goes, "Hey Joe, you need to come here real quick." So I'm like, jump up, freaking out, and there was this little baby girl. She couldn't have been 2 years old, probably less than 2 years old, barefoot with 2 little puppy dogs in my yard.
What?
Yeah. So Keith's like, "What do we do?" And she just came right up to me. I picked her up, and I was trying to like talk to her, and she just kept smiling and touching my face. But there was 2 little dogs, and they were just like following her around. And so Keith's like, "Should we call the cops?" And I'm like, "No, just a minute." I'm like, she had to come from one of the vicinities, either this way or that way from our house. So like as soon as I picked her up, the dogs started going off into the woods. So I followed the dogs and brought her home.
Oh my.
Wow.
She was like barefoot, walking through the woods. She walked through the woods barefoot. Either she chased the dogs or the dogs followed her. I don't know.
Wow. So you found her parents?
Yeah. And her mom was like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like,
I'm so sorry. I said, were you dummy?
yeah. I think her mom was like really embarrassed, but I would have been freaking out because like as I started going through the woods, I heard somebody screaming, so I was like, "Hello."
Sounds like a baby that just learned how to turn a doorknob.
Mm.
Well, it was really nice, and so her and her little brother was probably in the backyard playing because her like little brother came up. He was like 3 or 4 years old, and their fence wasn't secure, so.
Holy Toledo.
But I'm just glad she went through the woods and not towards the road.
Yeah.
I think I was more freaked out than her mom was.
I probably would have been too. Oh. And I probably would have called the cops.
Me too. And the thing is, your business is They have to cross the road to get to your business, don't they?
Oh, I wasn't at work. I was at home.
Oh, you were at home.
So, like, the little girl walked through the woods, either following the dogs or the dogs were following her. But those dogs were like on both sides of her, like protecting her.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad the dogs were with her, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
I think the dogs might have been like corralling her.
They were herding dogs.
Oh my goodness.
They were
That's
cute little
scary.
dogs.
So scary. Yeah. Oh, that's just scary. We had a Doberman one time that you have a sidewalk and then you have a strip of grass and you have the road. And Sandy, she was little and she crossed over the sidewalk. We were all sitting there watching her. And when she got on that grass, that Doberman just shot out there and grabbed her and drug her back.
Hmm.
She was not happy. Of course, we were there by the time the dog got there, but that dog knew that baby wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, I pulled her back from going in the road.
Yeah. Well,
Ida, what time is your infusion tomorrow?
What time is my infusion? We have to be there at 10:45.
Oh, okay.
It's about an hour away from here, and I don't know what to expect. They said the first one would take longer, but normally it's in like an hour. So I don't know what that. I think it's just like an IV. You just sit in the recliner and go to sleep for an hour. I mean, that's my guess. I've never had one, so I don't know. I know when you get blood, it takes 4 hours. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have to watch for reactions and stuff when you give blood. I don't think they have to do that with iron.
Why would you have a reaction to iron? I mean, I take an iron supplement, so
No, I don't think they have to do that, but with blood they do. But
yeah. Well, I'm excited to leave there and be all better.
Hopefully, you feel like replenished.
I know.
Get a little bit more energy going.
well, I'm curious now about those gallstones, though. I'm hoping your doctor calls you today.
She probably won't call me until, if she calls me, it'll be tonight or Monday.
Maybe you need to call her.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even know I had them until they did the X-rays.
Yeah, what causes gallstones?
I don't know.
Like mineral deposits and crap.
Mineral deposits.
They're like stalactites.
Yeah. I may only have one call. I don't know. I couldn't.
Well, it said that you had. I'll read exactly what it said. Don't start making excuses now. It said incidental note is made of multiple gallstones.
I guess multiple means more than one, huh?
It means more than one. And incidental means that they weren't looking for it, but they found them.
Yeah.
So they found him when they
Right.
X-rayed her back.
Right.
No, Alex, I haven't even called yet. I've been too sick.
High Invisible Ranch.
Too sick. Hopefully I'll feel better today and I can give him a call. I'll get it resolved one way or another.
So what kind of issues do gallstones cause?
Pain, back pain, gallbladder attacks. pain and more pain.
Well, luckily they scanned your back and seen the little critters there.
Sometimes they don't cause problems, but I think that's more rare than.
Well, anyway. Oh, and they gave me a CD of it.
I had a lot of nausea when I had my gallbladder attack. Yeah, that's what Angie just said. I had a lot of nausea when I had mine.
Mm-hmm.
I was having problems keeping anything down for a while, and my doctor did a scan.
So if they can tell that with an X-ray, then it seems to me like my father-in-law had gallstones, and they did a sonogram on him. Does that make sense?
Yes, they can see it with any type of imaging device because they're solid. So.
Don't break your budget. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You have a good morning. You too. Good morning to you.
Anyway, I'll see what she says.
And he probably had the sonogram because they were looking specifically for that.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't looking for gallstones with you. They were looking for back issues.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you won't see me do that too often.
Right.
I talked the guy out of spending too much money.
What are you thinking?
All right.
But he might be back.
No, he's limited on money, and he was wanting a 10th ounce of gold, and that would have took all his money. And I told him, I said, dude, you need to buy a little bit of silver. So instead of buying a 10th ounce of gold, I got him to buy an ounce of silver instead. Told him to level his stuff off. He's on a fixed income.
No, I mean, you might have, by coming back, I mean, you might have made a repeat
A
customer.
long-term customer.
I hate to say it, I really don't care about the long-term customer part in this respect. I'm aware of the guy spending all his money on something and then having to come back and sell it and getting sour. So I guess in your sense, I guess it would be good, the same thing. But I just hate to see people spend all their money on something that they really can't afford. Yes, I could be sick, Venture.
Paula, did you see what I got? Did you see I got those?
My temperature.
Oh, nice. Amanda got some too. Have you tried them out?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're pretty cool, aren't they?
Cool. Especially when someone says, hey, Ida, quit turning those. Turn the coin. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of
Exactly.
like I have to learn to use it, right?
They're very handy.
Invisible Ranch.
$2 super chat. Look at that. They love you, Ida.
Yay.
Did you get some too, Farm Dog? They are really cool.
Are you okay, Ida? You seem out of sorts.
Out of sorts?
Yeah, you don't seem like yourself this morning, dear.
I'm excited today. I'm getting my hair cut.
I cut it for you.
No, I'm good.
I'll cut it for you. I'm a nice guy like that.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just, Paula's making me think this morning, and it hurts me to think.
I'm sorry.
You're scaring the.
You're
Thank you
scared.
guys for ordering those things. I appreciate you guys giving him some business.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good. Anyway, guys, last day to get your video in for the St. Jude's.
Get your butt in gear. Do it now.
That's it.
Well, that would scare me into doing it.
Do it.
Okay, Angel, you need to scoot over this way a little bit, and Keith, you need to scoot over that way a little bit. There you go. No, other way.
Oh, no, that was perfect.
I thought it was perfect.
He doesn't like to get too close to me. I scare him.
She does.
Yeah.
Afraid of what could happen.
He's afraid I might do the little monster.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Everybody's good. What are you talking about?
You're the megaphone for everybody, right?
Paula's getting better. I'm getting better. I'm having an iron infusion Friday. I'll be totally well by Monday.
I'm gonna try to have a cup of coffee here in a minute.
I can bend my pinky now.
Yay! All the way though. It's still a little fatty.
Yeah, it's way thinner than it was, man. It was like a little sausage.
I know it was. Oh my gosh.
You really had a hard time, didn't you? At least you don't have to have it taped anymore.
Yeah, I had it taped for like 3 days.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad.
I felt for her, but I didn't feel anything myself.
I got Kate to do the dishes because I only had one hand.
I did dishes this morning. You could have did them. Where you coming from?
Yeah, I should have milked it for a couple more days.
Yeah, what were you looking for? Yeah, see, that's me. Dave's been cooking, doing the dishes, straightening things up, and I could get that iron infusion, and I'm well, and now it's going to be, do the dishes.
I feel like I'm still asleep. I can go to sleep right now.
I'm gonna go grab some coffee very bad.
Okay, go grab some coffee.
Got to get that blood circulating with that caffeine.
Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, well, speaking of.
Yeah, boy.
Hi, honey.
I heard she's got you slaving, David.
Hi, David.
Break out the whip.
He can't sneak by there.
Look, he brought donuts. No wonder not.
Break out the whip, David.
Hi, David.
Donuts.
Yeah. Well, somebody else is coming in here or anything?
Yeah, that'll be here. All right.
No.
Get that. Bye. See what happens when you say cook? He goes and gets donuts.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He's trying to sweeten you up for something.
But you look how fat that is.
It's like a hamburger.
I know, it's huge. It's huge.
Meatless hamburger.
I'm sure it has no calories. I think. Mm-mm.
Does it have filling?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Are you eating a donut?
Yeah, David just brought me a donut, Paula.
Oh my god.
Look how thick.
Oh, boy.
It looks like a little burger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cholesterol bombs, right. However, my
Butterscotch Long Johns? What's a butterscotch Long John? Charles, what's a butterscotch Long John?
what?
No.
Filled with butterscotch cream.
What's a Long John?
It's probably got butterscotch frosting on top.
Look, Long Johns in my area are underwear.
They're underwears. Thermal underwears.
They are.
Well, you're roboting.
Yeah. They're long and they have like a frosting on top and then they have some kind of cream in the middle.
Sometimes they have Bavarian cream or custard or whatever.
I just like plain donuts.
Nothing wrong with plain donuts. I like them cake donuts. They're as plain as they come.
I like these plain glazed.
Oh, I can't eat just plain cake. They're too
Plain
dry.
cake, not
They're
even
too
no icing
dry.
on it.
They're those
Me
plain
too.
ones.
That's how I feel.
You'd be like,
No, them are the
you
best.
start choking
they're
because it's
fresh.
dried out.
They got to be really fresh.
Thank you, Kay. I'm sure they'll be fine. Mm-mm-mm.
And Long John is a long donut. Okay. Okay.
Have you seriously never seen a Long John donut?
I apparently I have seen them. I just didn't know they were called Long Johns.
Yeah, they might be called something different there.
I just
Rectangle donut.
here they call them like bars, like maple bars, chocolate bars. When you go to the donut shop, they just call them bars.
Oh,
Because you're so far north, they
Silver
don't want to
bars.
confuse you with underwear.
That's true. It is true. Can't call them long johns. Yeah. They'll bring it up.
yeah, we call our thermal underwear long johns too.
Yeah,
still
we
call
do
it
too.
donut Long Johns too.
Long John Silver, I know, is a fast food chain. It's like Skipper's. It's a seafood fast food chain.
You know, a lot of Taco Bells are in with those now.
Long John is some serious cholesterol.
Long
what
John
that
Silver's?
is. Yeah, Long John Silver. Serious cholesterol, man.
My ratio on cholesterol is real stupid.
Yeah, Enclair's another word sometimes. Yeah. Heater panties.
Eclair. What did you say? Enclair.
Eclairs.
Enclair, whatever.
Unclair.
Enclair.
Eclair.
He's
I'm
unclear.
unclear of what we're talking about.
Yeah, he's unclear.
Enclair.
Paul, you should have been in here with me trying. What was I trying to pronounce?
Technological.
Technological. I looked at that and
I could
Technological.
not pronounce it for the world.
it was funny.
I don't know. I just kind of like all donuts, but I mean, cakes are one of my favorites. Just a plain cake donut. Got to be fresh.
Hard for me.
I like the old-fashioned cake donuts. The old fashions. I like those.
What do you mean old fashioned?
You know, they're not round per se. They're like, hang on, I'll find.
They're almost
picture.
like a flower or something. They get like bumpity.
Yeah.
edges. They're kind of bumpity, and
I
then
don't
they just
know.
throw that glaze crap on it.
I don't like no glaze on
I don't like them either.
Yeah, they put a really light glazing, or sometimes they'll put like a chocolate glazing on them. But I like just the regular glazing on them.
Yeah, when you put glazing on a cake donut, it ruins it. It's no longer just a cake donut.
I don't like chocolate donuts either.
I'll tell you one thing I like. I got it. God, I can't think of what they're called. It's like a big, almost like a pie. I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, I don't
That's
like
the old fashioned.
Those are
Oh, I
good.
love
Apple.
Wisconsin is real famous for them. They come in like a pie, like a great big, and they're flat.
Funnel cake?
And they come with like apple topping and cherry toppings. I can't think of
a
what.
tart.
What?
A tart.
No, it's the size of an actual pie.
It's almost like a.
You can get
pastry.
big tarts that are the size of a pie.
I can't think of what it's called.
Well,
Fritter.
no,
No, not a fritter.
no, not a
No,
fritter.
it's way bigger.
Oh, I love apple fritters.
Danish.
Someone brought them for us.
Funnel cake? A funnel cake?
No.
No,
Yeah.
Wisconsin's famous for them. I just can't think of what they're called. Madison,
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
it's like a giant, like Danish type thing.
Yeah, it's like a supersized Danish, except not as fat, not as thick. It's thin. I seen them we bought some over at Sam's Club one time. We don't go there no more. Membership's getting too expensive. Crabs.
You guys have Costco out there? I love Costco.
Yeah, that's right. That's how I pronounce it. Invisible Biggin.
Do we have a Costco?
No, we don't have Costco. Grand Rapids is the closest Costco.
Yeah.
Like me, I'd probably buy a membership to Costco. Strudel, is that what it's called? No. I'll look it up now. We got it going. But they're good. From Wisconsin. Wisconsin. She's going to look it up. Wisconsin pastry.
It's a Kringle.
Kringle. That's it.
Kringle.
Now, who would have thought of a Kringle?
Kris Kringle.
They call them Kringles.
Well, click on it and see if that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Kringle.
Yep, that's it. An oversized.
Oh, I want a Kringle.
There.
Right, you're
Wisconsin
Find out
Kringle.
that- Yes, that's it. Yeah, Wisconsin, real famous for them.
Yes.
Oh man.
Somebody
But
brought us one time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, it's like
They are.
it's like a giant Danish.
It's like a supersized Danish with a hole in the middle.
All right.
Man,
Oh, man.
now
Looking at the
I
pictures, I
want one,
want
man.
one.
I'm like almost like in mid drool.
Yeah, see, we had the one. Oh, she closed it out. We had the one.
I didn't want to torture myself anymore. I'm starting to drool a little bit.
Them was good.
All right.
Now Paula's going to torture us.
Oh yeah.
I like the ones that have the little cocktail weenies in them.
I like the apple Kringles. I love apple though.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
They sold them over at Sam's Club one time.
Looking at her.
They're really like flaky. They're really flaky.
I gotta go, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all.
So if y'all got
Have a great day. Paul, I'm glad you're feeling better. Guys and Chad, thanks for coming in. Love you guys so much. Do not forget Friday tomorrow. Angel will be in here. I mean, y'all will be over at Angel's. Okay. So anyway, love you. Have a great day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And I will talk to you on Monday. And I will be going strong, I'm sure. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.